Should TNA bring back the six-sided ring?
I feel like that's a trick question. I don't want to answer it.
I'm going to say right now, I kind of agree that they should, right? I mean, I don't know if that's something we should be ashamed to believe, but I'm watching Impact because that's what I do.
But that's a cliche internet fanboy thing,
isn't
like,
it?
Right?
Though,
like,
yeah.
It seems like it is. Like if you're Mr. Internet Wrestling guy, you either have stated at one point, I haven't watched TNA since they got back to six-sided, or since they lost the six-sided ring, or you say, somebody says TNA's ratings, and you say, well, if they just bring back the six-sided ring, like you find a way to work that as a reason for everything.
Well, Danny, that's not fair. That's not, and you're right, because I'll see comments of videos like, I don't know, Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle lockdown. Oh, that six-sided ring's the best. Bring it back, and that's fine. That these people that we seem to despise feel that way, but it's not fair, because remember, Danny, I watched clips of, I didn't see it live, I watched clips of this Hulk Hogan when he first came out in this ring and made the announcement and blah, 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 and I felt a fire that I don't care if it's an internet wrestling fan fire, it's a real feeling, and these opinions are valid. I mean, I don't even think it's so much the ring, but just who changed it and what it represents and what it means.
That makes you internet guy.
It does. But I'm so upset.
That's even worse than missing the ring. You hate it because Hulk Hogan ruined it for you.
Do we bring back this six-sided ring? You're in charge right now. You run TNA. Does the six-sided ring come back, and why?
I definitely bring it back. I don't know, because I don't think that having a six-sided ring hurts the product in any way. Maybe it's different wrestling in it. I guess you'd have to ask somebody that's been in it, but it makes the show feel different. And I think that's what TNA needs. Like, they need as many good things, positive things that seem different and would make you, if you're flipping the channels, that would get your attention and you would stop and watch that come. I mean, that's what things like the X Division, and this is going to be internet guy too, but the X Division at one point, a big, crown jewel center of the company was the X Division, and now the X Division only exists when the X Division champion is fighting a guy. It exists as much as the current Knockouts division exists. Like, it's, you have your champion in that division, and then you have the person they're feuding with, and you don't hear from anybody else in that division for that month.